Hey, it's Jared here with the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. Wouldn't you love to unlock all of the mysteries of life? Well, you can start by following us on Facebook and Instagram and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Then, all of your dreams will come true. Enjoy the show.
You're done clapping, then it claps.
Plus he's standing there listening until the... Yeah.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
And that's when I told her, you're not touching my flouter. I don't share my food, man. I was at a Mexican buffet. I'm saying, hey, everybody. I didn't realize we had started the show. I was still talking about my lunch.
My flautas.
My lunch.
I flouted.
Lunch.
My flautas.
I might have flouted
I
a little.
flout in your general direction.
No, go away.
Wait.
Wait.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to flout.
Oh, my goodness. Welcome back, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to explode into the microphone. I don't know if, I'm just trying to chill out just a little bit.
Ideal.
It's like, hey,
Clean that up.
hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show.
Ease them into the show, John.
This is the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. I am your host, Johan Giles.
Hello, John.
I like this.
Hello, Jared. Welcome to the show. Everybody say hello to Jared. I usually let Jared say hello to you, but everybody say hello to Jared.
Hi,
Put in the chats right now. Hello, Jared.
Hi, Jared.
Hello, everyone.
There you go. It's so comforting, isn't it?
It's very relaxing.
Hi, Jared.
It
Hi,
is.
Scott.
It's affirming. Oh, Scott's
Hi,
here too?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's like
Hi,
a
guys.
romper room.
Yeah, it's like we're in a treehouse.
I
Who's
see
here today?
Scott.
Oh,
I
we
see
got John.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we,
Yeah.
and we have Ray.
He saw me.
Hi,
He
Ray.
saw me. He said my name.
And we
He said
got-
my name.
We got Gerard.
Hello.
Gerard.
Hi, Gerard.
Gerard. Why do you make it sound
And-
like
and
he's
we
part
have-
of ISIS?
Timmy. Hi, Timmy.
Timmy. Who's
And
Timmy?
we got Bobby.
Wait,
Okay.
Bobby.
who
Hi,
else?
Bobby.
Wait, Scott's introducing his imaginary
He's seeing
friends.
people that
It's
I
his
don't...
imaginary friends.
So you seen something we're not seeing?
Yeah, it's his Stockton crew.
They only
Yeah.
show up on the camera.
Yeah.
Right. No, he's the only one who can see them.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's happening? We are here for another show.
Mm-hmm.
And I am truly, truly, truly looking forward to this episode. Because the theme of our show is, the name is the Comedy Food Truck Podcast, and our main topics are food and
Trucks.
funny stuff.
Yeah.
I thought it was
So it's kind of like
trucks.
food and comedy, and isn't there a third thing?
We talk life.
Life, food, and relationships.
Yeah, relationships.
Have fun with
life,
all of it.
and
Have fun doing it.
And have fun doing it. Really, we should have been real with the audience. We talk life, food, and relationships, and make fun of it all. That's what we should have
Take
said.
any of it.
That was the original intro. We
Really?
changed it. Yeah.
And we make fun of it.
Yep.
We have fun with it all. I like it better because then it's like a group effort.
Yeah.
Nobody's the object of this. We all have fun with it. So we got a great topic that's why I'm actually truly looking forward to it. Because for one of the few times, I asked what the topic was before we started the show. So I'm excited to know.
Show prep.
And this was
Yeah.
actually your idea. So
Was it?
yes.
Are you kidding?
You brought it up on a episode a few weeks ago.
I should remember what I was thinking when I. Okay, good. I think this is more research that I just made you do for me.
This is exactly what this is.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, because I just want to know. So I'm gonna turn it over to Jared and let him introduce the topic. And as soon as he does, everyone will know
I could have said something, but it wouldn't have
how
done any
it
good.
came from me. All right. So Jared, what are we doing today?
Yeah, well, we talked on a previous episode about we mentioned secret restaurant items, like secret menus
Got it.
from fast food restaurants. So
Okay.
I went and found some of the like popular,
Yeah.
so they're not so secret, I guess. Some of them.
Well, there's a blog about it on the Webosphere.
Right. I mean, you can look this up, but we did all that research for you, so you don't have to.
It'd be
See how
fun.
nice we are.
What if the metaverse was already here? Or some of it is, and we were able to put on Oculus goggles and like swoop in virtually and actually see this food in a restaurant, like and actually grab it. And I don't know if eventually you can taste
Interact
things or
with it.
not, but you can see it and like how it's made and all that. That would be fun. But that's not today. So go ahead.
No. Yeah. So
So we're relying on W2.
I tried to find a good source for this because some of these sites you can look up and they'll tell you. Like, for instance, I saw at Chick-fil-A you can actually get a chicken quesadilla.
What?
But my son works at Chick-fil-A and I asked him about it. He said, no, absolutely not.
That you can't
So
get it?
It depends on the restaurant. Like some restaurants will make it, most won't. Like I had heard, they also make like.
Well, they probably have to hold tortilla. Or do they have wraps? I don't even know if they have tortillas.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
they
have
do like breakfast burritos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly. So
They have
all the stuff to make it.
materials to do
they
it.
just don't. Yeah, they don't have anything to
Losers.
any way to ring that up.
So what? Oh, because they don't want to charge you.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I'll have to charge you for a
Like a chicken
breakfast
ring?
burrito.
Yeah, chicken rings. Yeah, go to White Castle for
That's
that.
all they got. They
Or the
only know how to
farm.
ring up your chicken.
So I found this Newsweek article that has some secret menu items from restaurants. This one, the first one, I actually had heard of before, but I don't go there because I hate their drinks. But Starbucks
Thank you, Newsweek.
has one. Yeah, thank you, Newsweek. Starbucks has a drink called the Dragon Drink.
Oh, well, that's not a secret.
Yeah.
You get that?
Though they have like dragon fruit refreshers.
Yeah.
And things like that. What's this one?
This one is let's see, it's a combination of sweet mango and dragon fruit flavors. It's hand-shaken
Not stirred.
with creamy coconut milk, ice,
Yeah.
and a scoop of real diced dragon fruit.
Well, I probably depends on the Starbucks, but I see that on their menu.
I'm wondering if this is like a secret item menu that got so popular they just put it on
Maybe
the
they
menu.
threw it on there.
Yeah.
Because they do. I noticed they have refreshers, right? And they have the flavors, and they have the same flavors that looks like they have a white mixture in it, not just juice. And I think it's that coconut milk stuff they're putting in.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's not terrible. They even have a pink drink. It's like strawberry with some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Second one's not so secret to us. I've gotten this before. The In-N-Out protein style burger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So for those that don't know, it's just a burger without the bun, and it's wrapped in lettuce.
Wrapped in lettuce.
Yeah.
But that started a movement because
Yeah.
there's a lot of stupid.
All that protein.
I'll be right back.
Only if you have to. That started a movement. Only if you have to. No, I was going to say though is I noticed it's been a few years now that they do it, but now I notice all the rest they don't call it protein style. They just call it lettuce wrapped or what.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if they brand it or what do you call it, copy roll?
They've adopted that name now because so many people ask for it.
But I'm wondering if it's illegal for someone else to call it that.
could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protein style.
Right.
Chipotle. Do you guys like Chipotle?
I like Cafe Rio Bet more. We've been through this.
I'm not a
but
big
yeah.
fan of Chipotle. They have a item called the Queso Dragon. Let's see. I don't.
I can hear it now.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna wait. I can hear something dragon coming up.
Is your case a dragon?
Yeah, your shorts are dragon, your butt a dragon.
I got your dragon fruit right here.
just in case a dragon.
Oh my goodness! Why do we always go here? The fruit hangs so low on this show.
Oh, it's just right there.
It's dragon.
I'm grabbing it.
It's dragon fruit.
Grabbing
We
that.
dragging that fruit. All right. So queso dragon.
So you order. Oh God. I'm gonna move on from this one.
No, I want to know. I want to know what dragon meat is.
you
What
order
are we doing
not
here?
meat. So you actually order your choice of quesadilla on the app or the website with sour cream, tomatillo, red chili salsa, and hand mashed guacamole on the side.
Where does the dragon part
I
come
don't know
in?
where the dragon comes in.
It's basically dragon sauce by combining the
Oh.
salsa with sour cream.
Oh, that's funny. Queso dragon.
All that funny for nothing.
Dragon sauce.
Yeah.
I will fight you. What technique do you use? I use queso dragon.
When I'm really tired, my queso is dragon.
My queso is dragon.
I need they pick me up.
Queso dragon?
Yeah.
That's what they say when you. What do you want? Yeah, so dragon. All right.
I guess Burger King has a BLT.
Burger
Okay.
King. Okay.
Yeah.
Burger King lettuce and tomato.
Yep.
So yeah, just a bacon, less tomato, no meat, nothing. Well,
Same
Pretty
thing.
much.
They have all the stuff. Yeah, just might as well make it.
have it on a bun.
Can they
That's
ring
the
it up?
thing. The beauty of a BLT that's really good. It's got to have that toast.
Toasted
And
sourdough.
I love sourdough. I'll take wheat anything, but
Yeah.
the toast.
Toasted.
This is
bread,
on it's just
bread.
on a burger
Like
bun.
Just a
Sandwich,
burger bun.
sandwich
Yeah.
bread.
Right.
It's kinda disappointing.
Wonder Bread.
Wonder bread.
Make you wonder what's in it.
Carl's Jr. has a chicken.
like when they make-
Go ahead.
They make new dog breeds, and what kind of dog is that? Has a Wonder Bread.
That's funny. I wonder why we call it bread.
Carl's Jr. has a chicken stuffed star. It's a monstrosity of a burger with your spicy chicken star sandwiched between the burger patties of a superstar burger.
With my what?
Listen, I don't ever want my chicken star spicy.
It said your. Like I have this.
Like this is a body part.
Read it again. Yeah, it's your what?
My what? My what is spicy?
It's wedged between what?
Your chicken star.
What?
The burger chicken star. I honestly don't know how we've got anything done the last couple weeks.
Wedged it.
Hold on, Doc. What's wrong? I got a spicy chicken star.
Wedged between my buns.
My superstar burger.
Wedged between my... That's it. This is the last show. We're done. We're not going to be back, audience.
What a way to go.
You got your patty wedged in the middle.
Little punchy. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. All right.
He looks like a monstrosity.
Monstrosity. Doc, can you take a look at
Do
this
something about it.
monstrosity?
Well, I studied in school about chicken rings. I've never seen a chicken star.
Oh, wow.
I'll need to ask about this one, but the Chick-fil-A supposedly has a buffalo chicken sandwich.
Yeah, okay.
Because buffalo girls go around the outside.
That's right.
On the outside.
Yeah, they top it, basically just a chicken sandwich, so they top it with a spicy sauce that's like buffalo wings.
Seems like a lot of these things
Do they
just
have a
involve like
buffalo?
putting
think they
spicy
do.
sauce.
I don't know.
Seems like that's all they do nowadays. Like, we're just going to do what we did before, but we're throwing spicy sauce on it.
Pretty much.
You know? Now it's something new.
Ta-da!
I know. Ta-da! That's great.
Dairy,
And these are all secret things, though. Like, they don't have this on the
Supposedly.
main menu.
right. Yeah. Dairy Queen has a butter beer blizzard for those of you that like butter beer.
What the heck is butterbeer?
It's from
think it's a
Harry,
Harry
Potter.
Potter
It's a
thing,
Harry
yeah.
Potter thing, yeah.
Oh. But
So
this okay. Is it a real
It's
thing?
vanilla syrup, butterscotch syrup,
Oh, butter, like
Butterfinger
butterscotch.
pieces topped with a tasty swirl of whipped cream.
Got it.
It's ice cream. I should have said the ice cream, but I didn't. It's
No, that's all right. Not really. Not super
vanilla.
well versed in Harry Potter's universe.
Me either.
I took everything butter beer.
Nice. Yeah,
Top
that's
that.
good. That's good.
Five Guys apparently has a patty melt that costs $30.
Right? Exactly.
Right?
They wrap it in foil and it's
Right.
Yeah. Dear Five Guys, your food ain't that good.
Right.
Signed,
you.
everybody.
Yes.
Signed to everybody who's ever been near an In-N-Out.
Yeah.
What? But
live
patty,
In-N-Out.
I love patty melts.
I do
though.
too.
I absolutely love them.
Was it? We went to the Habit Burger that one night, and they had
Yeah.
a patty melt there.
Yeah, it was
And
pretty good.
that was pretty good. They need to put that back on the menu.
Still one of the best patty melts I've had, even though it has one item that I would prefer not to be. Because some patty melts, there's like I don't know if it's a debate, but there's some make it with Thousand Island dressing,
Oh, yeah.
and others don't. I prefer it without it. But
Okay.
but the it's in Rancho, but it's kind of the border of Rancho Upland, 8th Street and Vineyard.
Okay.
Johnny O's, you ever been
Oh
to that
yeah,
place?
I've never been in there.
Killer burgers.
Yeah.
Really?
They make them homemade. Like when I say homemade, I'm talking about like they take fresh meat. They don't make the patty till you order it. And I want to say it's half pound, but it might be third. But it's just big. You
They
know?
actually form the meat into the patty. And
And it takes like 20 minutes, 25 maybe to get it because they do all that, then they cook it, you know, and then they bring it out or whatever, and it's delicious.
That's like hole in the wall spot
Yes,
right on the
it's
corner.
right on the railroad tracks.
Yeah. Okay.
Almost not on the tracks, but it's right.
I keep forgetting about that place.
Yeah,
They
it's-
got- you had their breakfast there.
and their breakfast is good too. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Where's
But
it
the
at now?
burgers. It's on the corner of Vineyard and 8th Street.
Vineyard and 8th.
On the northwest
oh,
corner.
by the across
Johnny
from the
O's.
condos there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
you know, you'd
Drive
miss
right
it
by
half
there.
the time unless you're really looking
Drive
for
right
it.
by there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have that many tables inside, but man, their burgers are good.
Okay.
And their patty
Noted.
melt, especially, again, they put Thousand Island on it. I'm sure you could just say, no, I don't want it. But
Yeah, I don't mind it.
a lot
personally.
of patty melts don't have, I'm trying to think if they have anything on them, but if anything, maybe mayo, but I don't even think it's that.
I think it's just to keep
I think it's just
the
nothing.
meat, the grease from the meat from soaking through the bread.
Probably. But
Yeah.
like I said, a regular patty melt, I've had tons of them without Thousand Island dressing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're putting on now that I think about it, but it's always good. And grilled onions, the whole deal. And I think they use red onions, which also makes it a little better too.
Okay.
It's really good.
Wow. Nice.
Really good.
Noted. I'm on that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is interesting here. KFC Triple Down. What the Sam Hill is this?
Triple down.
It's dealing with all your cholesterol levels.
Yeah. 3 whole pieces of chicken, bacon, and cheese without a bun. So basically, the chicken is the bun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But-
with bacon.
Yeah, bacon and cheese.
Yeah.
And it's got some kind of barbecue
Is this
sauce
some kind
on
of
it.
boneless chicken though? Because what are you doing with, like, if you're trying to make a sandwich?
I don't know.
Pick up
Yeah, how can you eat that? It looks like chicken
Triple
tenders in the picture, but I can't tell.
Triple Down.
See.
Wow.
I ain't eating at KFC as long as they got it matched up with a Taco Bell. That's
Right.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've been to a Taco Bell that's just a Taco Bell, and it's always 10 times better than a Taco Bell that's mixed with a KFC.
Oh, 100%.
And probably vice versa. I bet
Yeah.
you KFC by itself is better too.
Yeah.
You got these goofy teenagers in there that don't really know how to work anyway and don't care. And now you're going to try to cross-train them on two different death meals? That's
Platforms.
ridiculous. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
McDonald's has a Big Mcchicken.
A big chicken? A big...
Holy crap, look at that picture. Can you see that?
Biggin? No, well, I see it, but I
Oh
can't
my
make
gosh,
it out.
I can't
yeah.
tell.
But it's called a Big McChicken?
Yeah. So, let's see.
That's a big
Wow.
It's a Big
McChicken.
It features a classic Big Mac with chicken patties replacing the buns.
Oh, so chicken, meat,
Oh, and
chicken, meat,
McChicken
chicken.
patties.
Yeah.
The same patties
So,
used for McChicken.
oh,
it just
Three
becomes the
chicken
buns.
patties instead of the buns, and then in between is the meat, the
So
special
it's
sauce.
5 patties.
Two all beef patties, special sauce,
Lettuce,
lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a crispy chicken bun.
On a
Yeah,
crispy
exactly.
chicken bun, complete
Wow.
with a heart attack.
That is a ton of
Nuts.
protein.
Oh gosh.
5 patties of
Wow.
meat,
Yeah.
3 chicken, 2 beef.
But the lowest grade, and the chicken's breaded, and it's yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
one.
gross. We talked about how they have to add flavor back to all that stuff.
yeah.
Panera Bread has a grilled mac and cheese sandwich. They need to stop it with the grilled cheese or the mac and cheese on
Like a
between
grilled
Yeah,
mac
buns.
and
it doesn't
cheese.
belong on bread.
It's too much.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Because the thing is, it's funny. I've never had one like that, but I have had. They'll deep fry mac and cheese balls.
Oh, yeah.
you know, like with breading around them.
I'd do that.
Was that Scott? You had that maybe over at September's or something? I forget somewhere. I
I think
didn't.
they had panko breadcrumbles around
Something like
Yeah.
that, and I'm not the one who ordered
They
it, but
roll
I
it in
had
panko.
one,
Yeah.
and it was really good.
I'd try that.
But I'm saying, I bet
stop
you
putting
it's
them on burgers and
sort of
sandwiches.
similar, but yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying it, but I know what you mean. I can see
it's
where
too
it-
much.
Yeah, Jensen's mac and cheese that they serve from the counter has the panko breading
Does
just
it?
mixed in it, like
Okay.
on the top of it. They
Get a
just
little
sprinkle
crunch.
it.
Oh yeah,
on
I've seen
top
that. A
of
lot
it,
of
yeah.
people do that.
I like to do
yeah.
the canned fried onions like you'd put on green bean casserole. That's good too.
Yeah,
Potato chips.
I'd rather just have a nice crust
Making
of
me
cheese.
hungry.
I'd rather just have a crust of cheese on my mac
the
and
cheese skirt. This one, Sonic has a Dr. Pepper orgasm.
You lost me at Sonic.
You lost me at Dr. Pepper.
What the heck? Wait,
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper? What?
Yeah, you heard me.
What is this?
Orgasm.
No, I want to know what it is. I love
This
Dr. Pepper.
mind-blowing secret drink is a highly refreshing blend.
you, John.
It's a blend
Just
of
lick your microphone.
gross.
That is gross. That was offensive. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a highly refreshing blend of Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper.
You lost me there. Lemonade and Powerade.
Oh no, I thought maybe it'd be like a.
No.
Thought it might have been like a. What I'd love is a Dr. Pepper Slurpee,
Yeah.
and I thought maybe because Sonic does those slushies or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's where we were. Gonna
Icy
go.
drink is.
Sonic is always disappointing. Like no
Right.
matter what I've had there, it's
Exactly.
always been disappointing.
Agreed.
And I think I've heard enough of that from everybody that I've never wanted to even go
Don't bother.
I've only tried food. I've had drinks there, but I've never tried food except one time, and that was enough for me to say this is dumb.
Yeah.
It's not even good.
I think the best thing I ever had there was their chili dog, and even that wasn't great. It was like I'd rather go to Wiener Schnitzel and get their crappy chili.
There's 3 places I like chili,
Yeah.
and they're very different. but-
Chili's.
Yeah. Chili's chili. No, Wiener Schnitzel. Sorry, when I was a kid, it was Wiener
was,
Schnitzel.
yeah.
The Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
And then I love the chili on the fries at the Hat.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if I would like it on everything else, but I just like the way they do their chili fries or the chili cheese fries. And then the number one is Tommy's original
Okay.
chili burgers.
Yeah.
Based out
I was
of
just
LA.
gonna say that Tommy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they sell theirs that you can buy it like by itself in a cup or whatever. And I've honestly thought about it a couple times, but I'm like, if I take this much chili home, I'll be dead by the weekend. Yeah.
When was the last time you had chili at Wiener Schnitzel? Because I heard they changed the recipe. I don't know how true that is.
Did they? I don't know how recently though.
I haven't had a Wiener Schnitzel
a couple
in
years.
probably 10 years.
Oh, if it's a couple years, I've had it since within a couple years.
Okay. And
but I didn't have it. I don't eat there enough to notice that there was a change.
Okay.
But it to me seemed like the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody told me it was different.
I only get one or two things from there. I get chili cheese dogs or corn dogs.
Yep.
I really like it when they do the 5 for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I do actually like the French fries. I think they're
They are
underrated.
good fries. Yeah.
I think their fries. It's funny. Their fries and is it Baker's?
Baker's.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some of those. They're like kind of the same, but they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
Baker's are some of my favorite fries. They're always good.
Yeah, and they're similar. I think they have a similar. One time I made the mistake of ordering. I thought I was just ordering like a large or whatever, and from Wiener Schnitzel, and they freaking put it in a 32-ounce cup. I mean, there was that many fries. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've seen Del Taco do that.
Baker's does that too.
Really? Yeah, that big old. Well,
Big
and
cup
that was
of
like
fries.
a 44-ounce cup or something weird like that. I'm like, that even for me.
Yeah.
I mean, you sit there as a fat guy and you get it, and you're like, okay, that's too far. That's too far. That's
I got to be careful when I order those places. Like, what do you consider large? Because I would like a McDonald's large fry, or is this like I'm getting a bucket of chicken with fries in it?
Sure. And you got to look too. Do they have a small or a medium? Do they start at medium or small? Because if they start at medium, it goes medium, large, extra large.
Yeah.
Then probably large is really a medium. You know what I mean? It's not.
I think Baker's is small, medium, and look out.
Small, medium,
Small, medium, and throw your back out.
Dial 9 and 1 and wait.
Don't hit send.
Don't hit the send. Yeah. No, but I mean, the funny thing is because sometimes I've thought about this, like you know, it's hard to offend your own people group.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have people groups, and it's like you don't usually offend each other. And so being in the big person people group, I got offended the last time I was at Hometown Buffet. And it's been a long, long time since I've been there.
They closed a while ago.
Yeah, well, some of them are still, well, true. And I have no idea because I actually don't go in. But I remember the last time I was there, and that's why it was the last time I've ever gone back, was, first of all, the food. You go through the first time with food. After that, like, they had servers bringing stuff around the tables. Oh, wow. Would you like this? Would you like that? And I was looking at them going, are you kidding? You're even going to deny us like the simple pseudo pleasure of feeling like we might have earned our calories by walking back to the buffet.
I had to get up.
And there was a whole family of just big, large people. Not even all of them fat.
I think they call that a herd.
The gaggle.
Yeah. It was kind of a herd, but the thing is they weren't all fat. They were just big.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just say it. I don't mean this in any negative way, but they were Samoan.
I was
just
actually
big.
wondering.
So just big people. They're not.
Yeah.
There were some that were like, you know, overweight, but there was also some that were just big. You could just tell they could eat.
Yeah.
And they're all sitting there, and I just couldn't believe it. The server comes walking out, and you know, and they've got in one hand they've got desserts and stuff, and they're clearing the plate like a butler, you know, grabbing them all off the tray like they're appetizers. And then I see there, and one of the kids who probably couldn't have been more than about 10 years old is laid out on the floor on his back. Rubbing his belly, falling asleep.
Oh my gosh.
He had eaten so much food, he was going into a coma, food coma. And I remember I don't know if it was the mom or a sister or somebody just turned over and Junior. And the guy had come out with ices.
Don't go towards the light.
And the kid jumped up and grabbed 2 ices, had him in both hands. He just started drinking.
Oh my gosh.
And that's when I was like, and it wasn't just them. They were the most impressive group. There were people that look like they're 35 years old, but they're using a walker because they weigh about 500 pounds and they're, you know, limping back. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm big. I'm a big dude. But there has to come a point where you're like, that's too much.
Yeah.
Really. Not even to be funny, but it's like, that's too much.
Yeah.
Now, to be funny, yes, you see a fry being served, doesn't even have like its actual sleeve or container. We're going to use a 44-ounce drink cup to throw all these fries in.
Yeah.
And then you notice at the bottom, like you look, and it's like the grease has burned a little hole in the bottom of the cup.
It's all transparent.
And that's coming out with your double and your burrito and your taco and everything. That's too much.
Extra
It's too
large
far.
Coke.
It's too far.
Your Diet Coke.
Right. It's too far. Sorry.
It's all right.
Everybody's either going, ew, gross, or, we hate you because, you know, we're struggling with our weight. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. Apparently Taco Bell will Dorito shell anything.
Oh, I know. And that doesn't even seem. It's funny because that sounds okay, but it feels like in practical use that's gross. But then I don't know if it is, because here's the funny thing: even with Doritos, I've never used them with dips.
No.
Isn't that the point? It's called nacho cheese Dorito. So why am I going to get a nacho cheese Dorito
Right.
and then put something
stuff
else
on it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Yep, it's a by itself kind of food.
Cool Ranch.
Yeah, you know what my daughter would always get? That was her go-to, was the Doritos tacos. They were good.
That's what he's saying. They'll
Yeah.
put Doritos on anything.
Yeah.
Or a
Yeah,
Dorito shell.
They'll shell anything.
Right.
Yeah, like break them up and make nachos, like you said. Make actual nachos out of it and get cheese sauce on your nacho cheese Doritos.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's the tacos that sound like that could work,
Right.
and it probably does. Obviously, they still have it. People buy it.
Right.
But when I come down to it, I'm like, I just don't know if I want the
Yeah.
mixture of Doritos with all that.
Cheese powder with real cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Taco Bell cheese. That's so funny. I remember every time I cleaned my car out when I used to eat a Taco Bell, I'd eat my car, man. I mean, it'd be months later. And I'm talking about in the middle of summer when it's 115 degrees, cars in parked in the parking lot the whole day, and the cheese ain't even melted.
Right.
Yep.
It still
Just
looks
a
like
hard,
brand new.
petrified piece of cheese that came off my taco. Part of the shrapnel when I took a bite.
throw it out the window and break the car's window next to you.
Yeah. Just flying all over the car, poking eyes out and stuff.
Cheese shrapnel.
That's what it is, man. You take a bite and in slow mo, the shell crushes, the lettuce, and a cheese bite goes flying off, flinging into the air. Sorry. Terrible. Escaping for its life. And if it can't even melt in the sun, what's it doing in your stomach with all your acid and all that? It's
Gosh.
crazy.
Going straight
Fighting
on,
for its life.
Right.
Straight on through.
Just be pooping haystacks.
Probably come out as cheese turds.
Right. Cheese turds, not curds. From
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Turds and whey.
Yeah. Turds and whey. Sorry. Curds. I'm sorry. What else do we have?
Wendy's has a Barnyard Burger.
Barnyard.
Yep.
What is that? It's got chicken and eggs and stuff on it.
Yeah, chicken
Probably.
and corn.
They probably crack an egg on it. Probably crack an egg on top of it.
This meat feast containing beef.
Feast. Whoa.
Feast.
Whoa.
Feast.
A meat feast?
Not meat feast.
No, I'm talking about a meat. Okay, anyway. I have a different impression of a meat feast.
I thought that's just a meast.
It's got beef, spicy chicken, and bacon.
It's got what? Spicy chicken, bacon,
And beef.
and beef.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Wendy's Barnyard Burger.
The meast.
Wendy's.
Sounds like an inappropriate soiree you've been invited
Yes,
to.
And then finally,
Come on down to Meat Feast 2022.
Meat Feast.
Come to the meat feast.
Whataburger has a chicken and
What
pancakes.
is Whataburger?
Whataburger is not in California, but they're pretty much everywhere else. Yeah.
What do they have?
It's like chicken and waffles, but it's got pancakes instead. That's
So
basically
pancakes
what it
are the bun for the chicken sandwich?
No, it's like the chicken sits on top of the pancakes, and then you just.
But it's really not like chicken
Chicken
and
and
waffles.
waffles.
It's chicken
Chicken
and
and
pancakes.
That's what I was saying. It's replaced the waffle with a pancake. So
That's something.
Chicken
like
and waffles was taken, man.
sounds pretty
Chicken-
underwhelming to
Some
me.
white person decided that one.
Chicken and waffles.
Some white CEO said, "I know chicken and waffles are taking off, but
Yeah.
I got an idea."
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for
right.
it. Chicken and pancakes.
That's right. Right. And then the
Chicken drop.
anyway. And the gay guy in the office. I want chicken and French toast.
Oh, jeez.
Serve that with a nice big glass of San Pellegrino.
Oh.
Yes. I still don't know what that is, but it sounds really
Moss
uppity.
water.
It's like you said moth water.
Moth water.
Moth water.
Or moss. No, moss water. It's just a big bunch of moss and green
Chicken
water.
and crostinis.
Moss water. All I know is it all sounds uppity to me.
That's right. Yeah, we're kind of out of time here, but I had some
are.
other
That's okay.
stuff. If you want to, there's
What do you got?
few other restaurants that have like their lists of secret menus.
Okay.
There's about 20 of them here. If you want to pick
wow. Pick one that's interesting.
Number 13.
13, 5, 10, 30.
Some
Panera Bread.
restaurant that doesn't
Panera
live-
Bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's see what they got.
Grilled cheese.
They've discontinued all their secret menu items, so that was no fun.
Oh, wow, that was fun. That's why it's number 13.
Wow.
Bad luck for you. Stinks to be you.
Let's see. see. We got Arby's, Burger King, Carl's Jr.
Give me Arby's. Give me Arby's.
Arby's? Okay.
I'm hungry enough to eat at Arby's.
Hey, I think Arby's is pretty good.
I love
That's
Arby's.
the Simpsons.
They're just expensive.
Yeah,
They had
for
like,
what
was
you
it?
get.
They had the 2 for $6 though
They were
running
stuck
for a
on the
while.
It was like
island.
Lord of the Flies,
Lord
right?
of the Flies, and little Ralphie's all, I'm hungry enough to eat at Arby's.
That's hilarious.
They're all starving.
They were running a 2 for $6 at Arby's. I don't know if they still are. There's not one close enough to me to be there enough.
French dip max.
Oh, okay.
What
hold
happens?
On. Hold on.
Whoa,
French dip.
Whoa.
Okay.
Is there any other kind?
It's their regular French dip sandwich with twice the meat.
Wow.
7 ounces of roast beef on a sub roll with 2 slices of Swiss cheese.
Not even a half a pound.
That's a lot of meat.
7 ounces.
That's a
Yeah, you're teasing me with the
That's
7
almost
ounces.
a meat feast.
Pre-cooked meat.
Meat mountain?
Meat mountain.
Meat melt.
Meat melt.
These all sound very inappropriate.
Oh, and chunky and extra thick. Let's see.
Still
Meat mountain
inappropriate.
is
that Arby's also?
chicken tenders form the solid base of this mountain, which is then topped with roast turkey, ham, and then Swiss cheese. But it doesn't end there.
Oh, whoop.
The rest of the sandwich is composed of brisket, corned beef, Angus steak, cheddar cheese,
Jeez.
and finished with their deliciously crispy bacon.
What?
This is an Arby's thing?
Yes.
Wow.
That is a mountain of meat.
And it costs
We have the meat mountain.
$32.
Yeah.
$32.
$10.
$10. No,
That's what it says.
I'll
ain't,
take it.
It ain't 10 now.
10.
There's
I'm
no
going
way.
home and getting that's at Arby's right by my house.
Meat mountain.
It won't be open. They close at 6:45.
Give me the meat mountain.
They close at 6:45.
6:37.
That's the other thing about Arby's.
I have a turkey Reuben. I don't think I'm.
And they never have their horsey sauce.
Oh, really?
I
The
guess.
one by me has. They
Damn,
give
the
me more
horsey
than I
sauce.
can handle.
Oh, horsey sauce.
I can mix it with. I started mixing it with the Arby's sauce, like you told me. Oh
Arby's
yeah,
sauce
it'll
is
change my life.
I love their
really
Arby's
good.
sauce.
Yeah.
The Arby's sauce is amazing.
That's I do. I mix the horsey and the Arby's, and it's really good.
the shoot.
It does do that.
It did the shoot.
If you need to clean out, if you need a colon cleanse,
Arby's sauce.
Arby's sauce.
Liquefy your diet.
Yeah.
Ultimate BLT is 5 strips of bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise.
That sounds good.
Wait, so 5 strips of bacon, five tomatoes, and 5.
That's funny.
I don't know.
But 5 strips of bacon does sound good.
That sounds like a lot of
but
bacon,
I've
yeah.
been getting into the BLTA.
Oh yeah,
You have a little avocado on
Yeah.
there? Oh my goodness. That's a good meal. It's surprising. It fills you surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Like you don't think so, but that avocado's got that kind of fat in it that will
Yeah.
fill you up, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Like in a good way. You won't feel bloated or like stuffed, but you'll just be like, oh, that's good.
Stomach something to chew on.
Right.
They-
Wash it down.
They have
with some
onion
mozzarella
tanglers.
sticks.
Yeah, what?
What?
Onion tanglers.
Oh my goodness. Onion danglers.
Oh boy.
Tanglers.
Not danglers.
Not danglers.
Okay.
Danglers.
No, there's no Queso Dragon here.
No queso dragon. That's hilarious.
They're tiny fried onion ring strips. They're both tasty and crunchy.
And tangled.
They can be added to any Arby's sandwich.
Oh. And they make you cry.
All right.
Onion
They
tanglers.
make you cry nacho cheese.
That's Arby's.
Christ. Nachos Christ.
Yeah. Any of these other ones? Let's see. Arby's, Burger King, Carl's Jr., Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, DQ, Five Guys, In-N-Out. I think we all pretty much know In-N-Out.
Yeah, we know
In-N-Outs.
some of
I
that.
can tell you in and out.
Yeah.
Jack
yeah.
in the Box.
I like the patty melt idea. I might try that over
Yeah.
at Five Guys. I don't know if they have it, but
Yeah.
$35.
but they
Pretty
probably
much.
put on a bun too. They probably don't put it on toast. You know, that's the other thing
Right.
that I like about patty
Got to
melt.
be toasted.
Yeah,
bread,
it's
man.
got to be.
What?
I actually
Smashed
like
on the grill, both sides.
Yeah, I like rye, but definitely the for me the backup is sourdough. I know some people have it the other way around, but I actually prefer rye because the reason I know is I went to Johnny O's the last week ago, something like that.
Okay.
And I ordered it for the first time with sourdough, and it was good. There's nothing wrong with it, but I realized I actually just like the rye
Yeah.
with the patty melt. I like
Yeah.
the rye.
Rye bread's good.
Yep. Last one. Wendy's has a meat cube.
Meat cube.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a 1 pound meat cube.
In the beginning,
Some call it the
was
the meat cube.
It's like Transformers. The dark side of my moon. I watched Scott because it's coming in like 6 seconds later, and I'm like, "Was that funny, Scott?" And then he doesn't move, and I'm like, "Okay, he didn't count it. He didn't even see it. All he can see now is his flauta."
Yeah, he's like, as soon as this show's over, I'm gonna eat.
Yeah. The whole world.
He's drooling like a dog.
Right.
A treat in front of him.
With his magic mic microphone.
What is that? Ah.
Well, thank you, Jared.
That's all I got for you.
I
Straightening
appreciate
out his
that.
dentures.
Helping out the peeps.
That's right.
Rolling out with the secret menus.
Now we can all get
secret
fatter
menus.
together.
Now I get why it's called a menu.
Mm.
Because they have all that like meat feast and meat cube. And it's because men like the meats.
Menu sounds French.
Menu?
Menu.
Menu.
My menu.
My menu.
I put some menu on my yard the other day and the grass didn't grow at all. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Cheese.
As the show flames out at the end.
That's right.
You can hear the engine stopping.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. or it's turning over the engine.
It's like make like a Canadian baby and head out.
That's funny. Wow. Let's hope it comes head out.
I was born breech. That explains a lot.
Were you?
I was actually birthed natural breech. My knees were up by my ears, and
Oh my
I came
gosh.
out back in for folded in half.
That's why you're so tall, because they
came
stretched you out.
Folded in half.
What does the
Jeez.
natural part mean? What would be unnatural?
Do a C-section.
Oh, well, then you wouldn't be breech.
No.
They'd just be cutting you out, parachuting.
They don't do it
in.
anymore. Yeah. If the baby doesn't turn, they just do a C-section.
Well, I think they even have induced labor and C-sections all the time just to keep up with schedules.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
pretty much.
Schedules.
Yep.
Well, that's another topic for another day. How babies are born. Because the four of us would be experts at that.
That's right.
No, I was going to say it's about the time in our show's history where the audience starts telling us in the chat why the shows are stink now and how it could become better.
Wow.
So if you have some ideas, no, I'm serious, show ideas.
Show ideas.
We should do a contest.
Yeah.
We're going to take the top 3, assuming we get at least 10. We need at least 10 ideas. We will take the top 3. I guarantee you we'll use at least 3 ideas. If you have better ideas, we could use more than that. But we will use at least 3 of what's the word I want? Listeners' ideas, as long as you attach it to something we can identify. If you got some anonymous account or something.
And no stunts.
Yeah,
No
right.
stunts.
I would even say show ideas, bit ideas, interview ideas, whatever you want to put.
Yeah. If you want us to have someone on the show, tell us. We'll get them.
Right. Especially if it's someone you know and you can help us hook it up. Oh, this person's got a great
Or if you
story.
want to be on the show and be interviewed.
Possibly, but we can't guarantee that.
Have to be-
If you're
you have to be-
interesting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't just be like, I want to be on the show.
Write a resume.
We don't want anybody just
What do
hanging
you
around
do?
here.
What do you do?
Yeah.
I'm in junior college.
We make this look easy. This actually is a lot of work.
There's so much
tons.
prep into this.
There is, yeah. The pressure is immense to do this.
Immense.
Perform. So I'm checking my phone.
Somebody's watching me right now. They see me deal with lying eyes. Lying eyes.
Ain't no way to hide them lying eyes.
No, seriously, guys, we do appreciate you, and I'm serious about putting in the feed. I'm not. Listen, I got no shame. We need some ideas. So roll it out. Help us out,
He
audience.
does have no shame.
Hey, why not do ideas that actually interest our audience?
That's right.
So I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna say goodbye now. So everybody's out.
Goodbye now.
Bye, guys.
See ya.